Hello there, this is Space Runner 5, and welcome to a new Factorio Let's Play series where we are on Factorio 1.0 with both Angel's Ores and Bob's Mod, which make the game way more complex, as I'm assuming you guys already know, and if not, you're going to find out. So this is actually the second time I'm doing this playthrough series. The first one was just over a year ago. It was actually the first content I produced on this channel. So there's a big change in how I do things, which is kind of nice, and you kind of see the change and growth over time. So it's just kind of nice to reflect on that, at least for me, going into this new series. But anyways, now that we're done with all that stuff, here are the general settings that we have for the game. Obviously, I went for a lot of greenery because I prefer looking at green than brown. Even for like Minecraft, I like jungles more than any other biome just because of the grass. So general stuff, there we go. No cliffs, I hate cliffs. They are just a nuisance, I find, and they're just annoying. I'd rather have water than a cliff, because I can at least, early game just put landfill in. Cliff takes a long time to get the tech for cliff explosives. Enemy bases, pretty normal. It went for a little bit larger than normal starting area just because, our kind of general goal is to actually progress than to fight. I will have all of these set down in the description below for the export. So if you guys want to play along, we can definitely do that. We can go ahead and jump in here. Love the new opening cinematic for Factorio 1.0 release. Very nice. We're actually going to keep this for as long as possible here in the center. And we'll try and build our base around it for the most part. Yeah, we are going to go for builder, just because that is what we are going to do the most in the beginning of the game. And this episode is going to be more of just getting started. Let's go and break this rock. Gives us some coal. Can't reach, but we can get there. I also have the extended reach mod, which unfortunately does not also work for when you're trying to break stuff, which is just kind of is what it is. We need furnace ourselves, which we can probably have and go and craft that. Then we need some iron. Pop you guys down. Go ahead and manually mine this. Are you not? There you go. You guys can both work together. We just need another miner, and then we can go from there. Should be just about enough. You go ahead and do that. Take the coal, and I also have the even distribution mod. So I'll actually put all the mods down in the description below, just so that we all know what we're working with here. Split that. Put the coal on the hotbar because we are going to use that all the time. Go ahead and keep going. Go ahead and hit Alt, turn on the fiat, so that we can actually see what's going on a little bit more. You have some crushed stone, no biggie. And can we make another miner yet? Not yet. We need some more iron, actually. Go ahead and reposition this a bit. I want to do as little mining as for myself. You guys go and feed in there, take that coal, even though it's on the hotbar. And there we go. We have already started production. This is just going to be a brief overview of the start. Probably do a little time lapse, honestly, of just how the initial progression is going, which we'll actually go ahead and start that right now. Alrighty, well, that'll have to do it for episode 1. We went ahead and we completed tier 1 of material processing, really only for the iron, basically, or the sapphirite. All the other ones will follow as we need them. For example, ruberites for lead, juverite. It's basically just used for combination of sapphirite, ruberite, and juverite to make more iron and magnesium. And the same can be said with these three. This is why they're grouped that way, is these ones go ahead and do copper processing, and these ones are iron processing as they go down later. When we actually go ahead and get these texts. Let's go up one. Here we go. So you see crushed sapphirite, juverite, ruberite, crushed stereotype, ruthenium, and bobmonium. And all those will go into one another. Copper really isn't that important in the beginning of the game, so it's okay if we built on top of the ruthenium. I expect it's not going to be needed till much later, and we'll kind of just branch these guys down, the bobmonium and the stereotype, down themselves without combining them till probably late game. So we're kind of going to do like material processing down here. I'm not sure where we're going to put the bus. Maybe the bus goes over here and we just kind of have them mirroring one another and we just have this giant loop of materials going down, up, and over again. But today was just getting the materials together to actually go ahead and be able to start making the bus. Didn't even touch the aircraft. We'll kind of just leave it there for the entire game. But we do need to start thinking about our defenses because, well, the map is, our pollution is only going to keep reaching out further and further from now. So, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.